Hello, in the second part of entrepreneurial development video, we are going to discuss about important qualities, characteristics required by entrepreneurial or entrepreneurs. We will be discussing in detail about what are the essential characteristics like hard work, desire for high achievement, highly optimistic, independence, foresight, good organizer, innovator. These are the essential characteristics of any entrepreneur, not only a small scale or medium scale or big size or huge entrepreneur. Whether it is Ambani or Birla, Tata, whoever may be, these are some essential characteristics for an entrepreneur. Hard work never fails. Wherever he goes or whatever he may be, hard work is the very fundamental, essential requirement for anything. Not only for entrepreneur, for anything in the life, we require hard work. And we should have the goal, vision and mission we should have to achieve the achievement. And we have to be optimistic. Our product will be sold, we will be having attractive customers, customer reach will be high, profit will be high, customers will be satisfied. We are giving the solution to the customers. That is another important. In medical field, in engineering field, technological field, science, space, difference in many field we can give a solution. We should be very optimistic, and at the same time we need not depend on others. We have to think ahead. 10 years, after 10 years, what will be the position. Likewise, we have to think and we have to execute our work. By way of doing all those things, we will become the good entrepreneur, and we will be able to organize, and we will also get some innovative thinkings, ideas then and there that also have to be incorporated. So these are the characteristics required by an entrepreneur. Some types of entrepreneurs we are going to see. As we have seen, innovative entrepreneurs, that is, they are coming out with a new product. The product will not exist in the company, in the market. The first time we are coming out with the product, that is called innovative entrepreneurs. Or if you are looking at the existing product, the same product we are going to imitate, same product we are going to produce, then it will be called as imitating entrepreneurs, that is car manufacturers. Fabian entrepreneurs, drone entrepreneurs, social entrepreneurs. These are some classification of or types of entrepreneurs. Business ventures, business venture, social entrepreneurship, corporate, small business. And here we can have some differences between small business and entrepreneurial venture. Small business, mostly it is a family business, small enterprises, small shops, driven by some traditional knowledge, like parents, grandparents. It's like a family business. Hold steady and avoid doing things which are risk. They will not take the risk. The existing business they will run and they will gain some profit. They will run the family and they will give employment for employees, and without any difficulty they will run the business. Or they are sentimental with their business. That is, they are carrying out the family business. They are sentimental with the business. They don't want to change the business. Whereas entrepreneurial business, they are having big ideas. They will have vision. Mostly this type of entrepreneurial business will be driven by innovation, and they are ready to take risk also, and they will plan for next 5 years, 10 years. Whereas the small business people, they will not have any future plan, but the entrepreneurial business will have the more vision. 5 years, 10 years they will decide. Entrepreneurs focus on scaling. Okay. Motivation, that is economic value creation, social responsibility, personal wealth creation. Yes, entrepreneurs are personal wealth creation. There are corporate entrepreneurship. They are the boss for the company, and they will accomplish whatever they have. And see, this is another important graph I want to show. This is called Global Entrepreneurship Index per capita GDP. The present government of India is mainly focusing on economic growth on par with global market, that is on par with the US and China. They want to improve their economic. Indian economy should be improved only by means of entrepreneurs, startups, innovators, not only by collecting the income tax from the people. It is not possible. So our gross domestic product index will increase based on our entrepreneurial index, global entrepreneurship index. See, now if you look at this scalar scatter plot, the graph, along y-axis we have the global entrepreneurship index, along x-axis we have per capita global. See, this is called per capita GDP. Here we have the global entrepreneurship index. This, see, this scatter plot goes in a linear direction. Both gets increased. Global entrepreneurship index increase means per capita GDP increases. This is a point we have to observe. So far we are thinking that only our GDP is depending upon manufacturing, only our industries, public sector undertakings, education institutions, and some business. But the Indian economy or global economy will depend upon entrepreneurial activities and entrepreneurship, innovation, and a startup. The multiplication of employment is possible. If you are going to start the business, we are giving employment, direct employment and indirect employment also. For example, transport, we have to bring the employees to our site. For that, they have to come by their own transport, or we may arrange the transport. So the transport sector is benefited. Those who are running the autos, the auto man is getting some benefit. Daily he will be getting some salaries likewise. The constant income we are giving to the auto person. And ancillary units, we may give subcontract to the people. We could not make all the things in our factory, so we will be giving subcontract, that is ancillary units. And we are giving the employment for casual labor, contract labor, and we are supporting some other business also, catering. Likewise, we may support the other business people also, and we are giving direct employment. Other things are indirect employment, and we can give direct employment also. And we are giving the employment, we are giving the opportunity for venture capitalists, angel investors. Even though they are giving for interest, but we are giving them opportunity. They are also growing. That is, economic of our country depends on entrepreneurs by means of generating the employment, by means of promoting savings. If you are giving employment to the employees will start savings, and we are increasing the consumption of our product. If more people are buying more product, it will enhance our buying capacity, and more money flow will be there, more cash flow will be there. So our economy will grow, and we can simulate new ideas, new innovations. Everyone knows about the Reliance Industries. This is a fact I am showing here. The Reliance Industries contributes about 10% of our direct tax collection of our country. 80% by 10% by direct 10% direct tax by Reliance Industries. Our GDP growth depends 5.65%. Reliance Jio. The disruptive entry. What do you mean by disruptive entry? Means the existing mobiles, the technology of existing mobiles overcome by Reliance Jio, and expand India's per capita GDP. So in this lecture, we have come across different terminologies, entrepreneurs, intrapreneurs, types of and classification of entrepreneurs, how the economic of our country depends upon entrepreneurship or entrepreneurial activities, startup activities, and the innovation activities. So in the next video, we'll discuss more about economic contribution by leading entrepreneurs. Thank you for watching this video.